Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be discussing about soil as a resource. The thin layer of grainy substance covering the surface of the earth and closely linked to the land. Now, first of all, when we are talking about soil, we should know how is soil formed. Soil is formed by the process of weathering. The process of soil formation is called weathering. When these rocks break down into minute particles, right, and they are carried along with the flow of water, right? They are carried along with the flow of water. They are rubbed against each other, and slowly, right, they turn into soil. So the origination of soil is from rocks only, right? Soil is formed by the weathering of rocks. Now, what is weathering? Right? We'll be talking about physical weathering first. Now, weathering means when like these rocks they often expand in summers and they contract in winters. Expanding in summers, contracting in winters, often create cracks in rocks. Now, when there is rainy season, right, water accumulates in those crevices, in those cracks and crevices. And when there is winter, right, the water freezes, further expanding the cracks slowly and slowly, right? The cracks, they become large and the rock is broken down into particles. Firstly, large particles, and then slowly and slowly, when they're carried along with the flow of water, they start breaking into minute particles, which later on they convert into soil. So this is how soil is formed. This is one of the method of soil formation, and we call it as physical method, weathering. Land forms determine the type of soil. Definitely, the type of soils found in particular area. It is different in different area. We find alluvial soil only in northern plains of India. We find black soil in the Deccan Plateau, Deccan Plateau. We find arid soil in your desert areas, right? Red soil in the Madhya Pradesh region. So land forms determine the type of soils. Soil is made up of organic matter, minerals, and weathered rocks found on the earth through the process of weathering. The right mix of minerals and organic matter make the soil fertile. Now, what are landslides? The mass movement of rock debris or earth down a slope is known as landslide. And it often takes place in conjunction, means it often takes place along with earthquake or flood or volcanoes. Meanwhile, a prolonged spell of rainfall can also cause a landslide. If it is raining heavily for a longer duration, right, even then landslides can happen, right? And landslides happen where in your hilly regions, right? When the rocks they slowly leave the land, then they start falling in the downward area, or the debris, that is the muddy portion, it starts to fall down towards the valley. So the mass movement of rock, debris, or earth down a slope is known as landslides, and it often takes place in conjunction with earthquakes. Means often earthquakes leads to landslides, or floods are also the reason because of which landslides happen, and volcanoes are also one of the reasons because of which landslides occur. Now, mitigation mechanism means how to stop landslides. What are the techniques through which landslides can be stopped or landslides can be prevented? Development in scientific techniques has empowered us to understand what factors cause landslides and how to manage them. Some of the broad mitigation techniques of landslides are given as follows. Hazard mapping. Hazard mapping means locating the areas which are more, locating the areas which are more prone to landslides. Hence, such areas can be avoided for building settlements. Construction of retention wall to stop the land from slipping. Retention means it will avoid, a wall which will prevent the land from slipping. Increase in the vegetation cover to arrest landslide. Why vegetation cover? Because they'll hold up the soil, they'll hold up the land. The surface drainage control works to control the movement of a landslide along with rainwater and spring flows. So development in scientific techniques has empowered us to understand what factors cause landslides and how to manage them. Some of the broad mitigation techniques of landslides are given as follows. Hazard mapping means locating the areas which are more prone to landslides so that building settlements could be avoided. Construction of retention wall to stop the land from slipping. Increase in the vegetation cover to arrest landslide means, when we increase vegetation, these vegetation, they hold up the soil together, they hold up the land together, and this is also one of the best method to avoid landslides. The surface drainage control works to control the movement of a landslide along with rainwater and spring flows. Now this is your homework. Make a cutout of the poster with reference to the image shown on ecosystem. Look. Fine. You make this poster. Now class, if any query is there, you can ask me on your WhatsApp group. Thank you.